go. Ooh. Oh my gosh, a vampire one? Oh my gosh. Definitely the Hoglands theme. I see it. Oh, that might be a bit too loud for you guys. Hogland wishlist now on Steam. Amazing. Okay. So that was the trailer. Now we're gonna watch a bit more of the gameplay video. Oh yes, and then I can do this. Then I can do this. And of course we have some ads. Yes. I do as a matter of fact hate seeing the ads. Okay, and then I can share it again. Okay, cool. Also definitely let me know how audio is, but I can read some information about it. So Hoglands is a dynamic strategy game with role-playing elements and beautiful hand-drawn graphics set in a gloomy medieval environment. You will plunge into the adventures of a noble boar trying to protect your kingdom from hordes of the undead and find the cause of the spreading plague. Actually, I can even increase the volume a bit. It is up to you to build defenses, to fend off nighttime attacks, and gather resources during the day. There's dynamic combat, build your army, and make sacrifices to the evil gods. A small team of like-minded people based all over Ukraine. We like to play games and we like to make them. Oh yes, Butter. Oh, like kind of like the Kingdom 2 Crown series. Oh, see, I'm not familiar with that. See, like for example, this is a type of game that I usually wouldn't even play. And it's cool that I get exposure from that, you know? So I'm gonna make some notes after sharing that with you all. Oh my gosh, that little fella with the... It reminds me of the Korok from Zelda. Oh, okay, actually this is not as long. I want to see just a little bit more here. Okay, yes, I'm seeing kind of like the day and night mechanics, and then I'm gonna see a little bit of the beginning that I missed. That's the loading screen. Okay. Okay, perfect. Great. Look at that. That was our first one. Butter says, Kingdom New Lands is a very nice and addicting experience on Steam Deck, but here you got the army following you, so new concepts. Oh, amazing. Thank you for sharing that. I'll actually look at that to have more points of reference. Oh, I knew it felt a little familiar. Oh, Troy, you also know that game? No, but thank you for sharing that, Butter, because you know, if it's like a genre that I don't play, sometimes within the same indie cup, I get exposed to more, so that can help me as point of reference. But this one, I don't know if, at least from what I've seen already before this, I don't know if I've seen one like that. So, yeah, interesting concepts indeed. Yeah, and the creativity, you know, can also play a role in jurying, you know. I mean, it's really up to each of us, but... Oh, let's watch this one next. We can stream. So I'm gonna do same thing as before. We're gonna watch the trailer together. And then I'm gonna read while we see some of the gameplay. So that's the situation. So this one is called Threads of War. To protect our own families. Oops. We develop our technologies. Oh, it's so pretty. We unite for victory. And, you know, especially, you know, when you think of war, you don't think of creating patterns or being surrounded by patterns. We embroider our fate with the threads of war. Oh, wow. Wishlist on Steam as well. Actually, I can even do... That should work. Now I'm gonna show you a... Yeah, the aesthetics, exactly, Butter. I like it too. So let me show you just the gameplay. I see some culture within that game, possibly Ukrainian, right? No, exactly, yeah. And actually, based on the textile aspect. Oh, actually, Junie, feel free to share more if you know something about the culture aspect. I'm gonna read some of the information that I have on the game, but if you have something to share, please do. I don't know why it's so quiet. Okay. Oh, I do appreciate when in the gameplay videos we can see the settings, because it gives us that aspect. Oh, there's different levels. Go to have tutorials. Oh, look at that, the Tower of Life. Let me read some of it. Players take on the role of one among hundreds of thousands of tankers participating in the liberation of Ukraine. Each character has a unique, generated backstory, and in the full game, players will receive bonuses based on the character's background. Oh, wow. The game map is divided into 3 campaigns: Spring, Kharkiv, and Kherson. Each campaign generates a map where players must strategically choose their path. Okay. A single hit on your tank will end the game. Oh, I do really like how, kind of what Butter was saying, the aesthetic part of it is so pretty. But then the aesthetic itself is part of the game, right? Like, if it has certain colors, or if it has certain things. Welcome in. Welcome. It's so, yeah, what I'm ready to read what you're sharing, Junie. Oh, it looks like Ukrainian culture in there based on the text and such, you know, like those little dolls they collect. Hello. Yeah, Mumpy, welcome in. Welcome. Happy to have you here. I hope you're having a good day, or else we'll try to make it better here. Welcome. We are currently watching gameplay videos of games made in Ukraine. Oh, I thank you for sharing, Junie. Yes, welcome in. The video here is a bit quiet, but okay, I think I know what notes I'll make. Let me make the notes before I forget here. Amazing. Oh, I found the stream to Meowster's Discord. I know, freaking huge shout out to Meowster. Meowster does so much advocacy, fam. Actually, I'm done with the showcase here for this video. And some of you might have seen this, but I posted about Transgender Day of Remembrance, which was just yesterday. I'm not gonna talk about it because I know it can be, you know, very obvious and heavy trigger warnings there, but I know Meowster does a lot of incredible work on very important moments that we have to, you know, advocate for. And I actually was able to do some volunteering out, you know, for it, but not directly supporting Meowster's event. Unfortunately, I had the honor to support Meowster last year, but not this year. Yes, fam. Well, let me give them a big shout out. Thank you for being here with us. Oh, here it is. Making sure I get the right username. I submitted an application to volunteer today. So much love. So much love to you. Welcome in. This visual is so compelling, right, Monster? Oh my gosh, Monster, did I say hi to you? I don't think I did. I'm so sorry, Monster. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, pals. Anyone that's coming in, happy to have you here. We are gonna switch games, and we're gonna do this one. I feel like when I watch it with you all, I'm liking them all more than original or from any exposure that I've had before. So you'll hear with me for an adventure. Okay, so this one is called Missi. I'll put the name. Oh, this one doesn't have video on the Steam page. Also, no trailer. Let me then put the link. So we're gonna jump right into the showcase. Oh, I just showed up. Welcome in, Monster. Welcome in, pals. Let me. Okay, so if we can't do that, we can showcase. And then, so I have to open the YouTube video instead of the Steam page. Here we go. Missi is a cozy point-and-click game in a watercolor, hand-drawn world. Find hidden objects and solve puzzles using clues in sketches of past adventures. Try to trick the mushroom spider and the crow king by collecting all medicinal herbs for the sick little mouse. I enjoy making food and having food. So yes, you know, someone who is fan of the coziness, At least I have more points of reference for this game. Yes, no, this one looks like my kind of game. This is cute, right? No, exactly. So magical journey and characters. The mouse's name is Missi. Watercolor aesthetic and variety of puzzles. So that's kind of the main, 3 things described. The team consists of Ukrainian indie specialists who are in love with games and want to improve their skills in this direction. Today, the team includes a 2D artist, 2 developers, a game designer, and a sound designer. Pre-alpha, adventure, casual, hidden object, mystery. And the music, right? Yeah, no, the music can be so important. Like a game has so many components to it, and sometimes it's hard to assess how much it being good in all the components makes the experience much, much better. Oh my gosh, the sleepy mouse. Okay, I'll be muted and I'll take notes and then we'll watch the next one. Amazing. You all are too funny. And it's so true. Monster Mustachio says, I think I automatically like any game where you play as a mouse. Oh my gosh. Fam, I bought what's the word? A bunch of games in a bundle. That's the word, bundle. That has the game Spirit and the Mouse. Is that the name? Yes, the Spirit and the Mouse. And I feel like that's the next game. Now that I finished Wilmot Works It Out and got all the achievements, I then want to play in my off-stream. Flock, I've been playing it, and right now I'm getting all the achievements. And I own it, I just have to actually play it. Spirit and the Mouse. I love that, yes. I love that you all... Yeah, if anyone here has played it, feel free to share, high level, no spoilers. What have been your thoughts on it? As I transition to the next game in the list. Let's see here. Aha. Okay, so that was Missi. We can do this one next. Actually, no, I wanna... No, I'll go in the order that it's here so that I don't get confused. So let me share the link. It's called Back to Hearth, the next one. Amazing. And let's watch the trailer. Oh, that's so pretty. Let's go. Nice indeed. Monster Mustache says, I do own it as well, but I haven't played it. Oh, yes, or Moss. Yes, no. Fun fact, my spouse and I have the Steam VR headset because we bought it from Troa. And, we got a discount as, he was selling it and, you know, it was definitely used. And that's one of the games I want to play. Must maybe cry so hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, maybe I have to prioritize playing it. Juni, right? Atmospheric, beautiful, somber experience. I love you sharing that, Juni. I feel like I have a very similar experience as yours. Let me even do the notes here. And then I'm going to show you the gameplay video. So not the trailer. That what we watched was more of a trailer. And then I'll read more about the game. Finally, the calamity has subsided. Today, the houses in the settlement are empty. You need to clean up the yard and the house, and then start a fire at home. So let me read a bit more about the game here with you all, fam. The calamity devastated all the houses of this small forest village, depriving it of laughter, conversation, and life. The main character now needs to confront the consequences of the tragedy, repair all the damage, and restore every home to order. They aim to create a sense of comfort in each house to entice the residents to return home. And then kind of like the shorter summary, a cozy narrative-focused exploration game in which you repair the houses of an abandoned forest settlement to bring the former inhabitants back home after the calamity has occurred. 4 people are actively working on the game. The project tells the story of a Ukrainian village. This is not a historical reconstruction, but rather a fairy tale. In this way, we want to convey children's impressions of life holidays in our native villages. That's so beautiful, that background. Oh my gosh, no, right? The colors, the description, no, Monster, wholeheartedly agree. And, kind of going back to what you were saying, Junie, of it has this atmospheric aspect to it because it's this wide open place, right? But then it's beautiful because, you're hearing the birds, the area is so pretty and it's vibrant. But then that somber aspect, it's kind of, it's empty, it's isolated. You're the only one there. So thank you again, Junie, for sharing that, because I think it does tie to the experience so far to me as well. Hi, welcome in, Tra. Thanks for holding my seat, of course. Right? Can I live there? It's so pretty. I'll make some notes. Kept it warm for you. Amazing. I'll make some notes. I'll be muted and then we'll go to the next one. I also really like how the sounds, right? Like when it does kind of like the movement, it makes those sounds, but like that are very nature-esque. but at the same time, it's a little, I don't know, it's very fitting. Come on, Troy. Aha, this is the part of the trailer that we got. Okay. Yes, no, Little Nightmare vibes indeed. So cool, and especially I feel like Little Nightmares is such a great game. I mean, I did get to play it and even stream it a little bit, but in general, it also makes it accessible for like people like myself that might not like horror, but you still have these horror aspects. Um, and the audio design, amazing. Yeah, I think there might be a little bit of a delay, so sorry there, fam. I know sometimes when there's like a big delay, I I I change the quality and then change it back again, and I know that sometimes helps. Hopefully it's not too much though. Okay, so let me show you a bit more about the game here. Here. Let me make sure I don't do something. Oh, perfect timing. So this is called Floralis. Entirely high for that. Let's go. So it says, in the cruel and dangerous world of carnivorous plants, on the ruins of human civilization, our heroine is born. A child of trees and primitive genetic engineering. She will have to fight for her life, unravel the mysteries of the past, and try to become something more. Wow. Oh, through their actions and choices, players determine the protagonist's ultimate fate, leading to multiple endings that reflect the consequences of their decisions. Oh, that is, I do like the, multiple endings is not always as easy to do. With respect to the developer, our team's Solid Core Games was formed by a group of like minded individuals with years of experience in the gaming industry. We have evolved from independent developers into a tight knit team focused on creating unique games. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna watch a bit more of the trailer here with you all. Oh, the audio is really quiet. Right? Yeah, no, actually, you can't hear much of the audio. Well, I'll try to put it loud and then mute myself so that it kind of balances out. Okay, no, really cool. I also really like, one of the notes I took is that I think when we had that like cutscene, there was like this really good sense. It was really well made, the suspense, you know, when kind of the person with like the dark the black dress was approaching, like you didn't know what was going on, or oh, like the flower. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, and then that's a mechanic. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that is really cool. And also these sound effects are really well made. Ah, oh, that's really nice. Yes, exactly. No, this feels full of potential. Yes. Spoiler alert. Same here. Same thoughts. Oh, that's look really good. I will say probably so kind of something that I did is that so we were given how many? So I already made a reduction of which ones I put thumbs up, but I purposely made an assessment on, you know, if I was on edge, I still put a thumbs up so that I have a smaller subset to kind of look at closely, and then from that pick 15. So I will say that, you know, to kind of make it a better experience for us, and also kind of make it easier for me that I can do the thumbs up kind of based on like seeing the 50 plus games, but then now I can really refine it. Ominous. Ooh, thank you for sharing that, Junie. And I am skipping some even with that said, because some of them I can't stream. Oh yeah, this is this one. I mean, I'm kind of going in the order here. Um, so this next one is called Mutant Lair. Oh, that one is actually not on Steam yet. So on itch.io. Oh, but even the itch.io. Wait, can I stream this one? Yeah, I can. Interesting. Oh wow, so this one, it's not even, you can't even, there's no link to it yet. So you're really getting, you know, absolutely like, you know, pre alpha. Oh, I didn't mean to do it that way. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, I'm fine. I'm overthinking here. World premiere. Exactly, butter, exactly. So, oh, I know what I can do. I'm so silly. Yeah, just the audio for some reason is low on their end. Okay, I want to make sure that then I probably lower my mic so that it's not as big of a difference. Okay, and I'm gonna put this again. So let me read a bit more of this. This is an arcade retro style survival horror where the player has to explore an underground laboratory that has become a lair for mutants. He must find a way to defeat the mutant in order to get the keys to the exit from the laboratory. So that's the background. And then the dev. I am Pixel Wanderer. I love retro themes in games and pixel art. Making games is not just my hobby, but a part of me. If I don't work on games, I get sad. I dream of becoming a recognized indie developer, like Toby Fox, Undertale, Edmund Macmillan, The Binding of Isaac, and Eric Barrow in Stardew Valley. I have dreamed of making games since childhood, but I dared to try only at age 24. And then, there's more. I also get information on how the player can find consumables and has different attempts to escape, that there's radiation and types of mutants. No, so it's actually not even on itch, Juni. The link that I was given is the link to the developers itch.io, but that's not even there yet. Exactly. So this is the itch page of the dev. Yeah, because this is called Mutant Lair. Amazing. Yes, you can definitely follow. I'm gonna make some notes, fam, and then we'll go to the next one. Amazing. Let's go to the next one. Oh, this is also one that you're all, well, based on the games that I like, you're gonna like this one. Let's see the trailer. So this one is called Shine On My Little Sun. Let me give you the link. The Steam page. So let's watch the trailer first. Whoa. Oh my gosh, sorry. That was really loud. Just based on the others. I'm sorry. Okay. Actually, let me see if the Steam one it has it in English. Just so that at least we can understand. Oh no, oh that's so cool. Okay. It's that balance of I want to make sure we understand, but also kind of acknowledge the language that it was made in, but yeah, let's continue watching. Okay, let's start from the beginning. No, right, Judy? Yes, I know. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, Border, thank you. I thank you, Border. Oh, did you find that from the Border, the hero here? Actually, yes. Okay. I know what I know what we're gonna do. Please hold. For many years in the midst of no, it's a bit loud. I think that should be good. Yeah, that should be better. Okay, let's do it again. For many years in the midst of eternal snow, a lighthouse grew up, tall and gnarled. It does not indicate the path for ships. They are frozen in the ice and no longer go out to sea. Thank you so much for sharing that. I just wanted to kind of have the same effect, you know, of the trailer for us. Thank you so much, Border, for that. So that's the trailer, and you can see the Steam page for yourself with the art and how gorgeous it all is. Let's now watch the gameplay, though, which we have the privilege to be able to see together. So let me share. Oh, okay. I'm excited to... Yeah, let's do this.
Візуальної новели Shine on My Little Sun ви зможете стати частиною пригоди маленького сонечка, яке прокинулося після довгого сну, і тепер йому треба заново познайомитися з останнім осередком життя в світі – з маленьким містечком Сваржне. Гра має 3 основні геймплейні складові. Перша, як і для кожної візуальної новели – читання. Друга – різноманітні вибори, значні й не дуже. Ви можете обирати шлях, яким піде головний герой, які стосунки він побудує з місцевими, чи знайде друзів та чи зможе врешті здійснити свою мрію – повернутися на небо. Третя складова – екрани з point-and-click елементами. Вивчаючи нові локації, ви зможете обирати, на що звернути увагу, які речі з собою взяти та чи відкривати таємничі двері.
So let me read some more of it. Long ago, the tempest ripped the sun from the sky. It almost faded away, but people saved that last spark and placed it on top of a lighthouse. Time passed, the sun gained strength and woke up. Now it has to meet the last hope of life in the world, the small town of Svargo. Branching narrative, enchanting small town. Yeah, no, the enchanting part, I know we're all, you know, our breath was taken away. Interactive background with hidden objects, masterful pixel art, heartfelt journey, original soundtrack. Oh my gosh, the frogs. It's funny that we're seeing this when I was reading. Oh, one more thing. If the weather is good, the one and only adventurer, whose name is yet to be learned, will invite you to join the quest for the legendary frog. Just don't go into the mines, even if you hear a distinct ribbit from there. Oh, can I enable... Oh. Oh my gosh, Butter saving the day here. I didn't know that's how it worked. I'm only learning this today. Thank you, Butter. Okay, let's at least watch the frog story. Once upon a time, there were 4 frogs in the sky. One day, they quarreled, so a battle broke out between them. Raika is the one saying this. The dust flew all over, so it was not possible to determine the winner. But then all the frogs fell from the sky. Oh, you can see it, but I can read it. I don't remember anything like this in the sky, says Lampy. One fell into the snow, the other into the lake, and the third into the grass, and the last one... It rolled down the hill and fell into a foxhole first, and then into the caves. What a nonsense! That's rich coming from a boy with shining hair. Lampy, no thoughts. Okay, but what does the Earth King have to do with it? Let me finish. Then the frogs decided to resolve their disputes in a different way, with high jumps. Oh my gosh, of course with high jumps. The first frog jumped on a stone and said it was the best. Oh, it's kind of like a little fable, it's so cute. The second frog jumped on the tree and said that it was the best. The third one got a running start, jumped, and reached the top of the lighthouse. Oh, so it became the Earth King? You have absolutely no patience. Wait till the end of the story. Oh my gosh, no, that's a mood sometimes. So the third frog jumped the highest but couldn't keep his balance. She spun on the lighthouse roof, swayed and shook all the floors. No, I love this. No, butter, yes, exactly. Wow, is that why it's so crooked and twisted? Now you're getting it. Eventually, the frog fell off the lighthouse, fell down, and it died. But how? Is falling from the sky safer than from a lighthouse? Hey, I'm not the one to make that story up. I love the humor in like fairy tale or retelling. And look at you. Do you have any scratches after falling from the sky? But I was caught, someone of the people. Oh no, there were definitely no humans in the story. They're boring and always screw things up. No, yes, we are a duo of developers who at first came together for a small experiment. Participation in the Ukrainian... Oh my gosh, look at that big frog. Oh, that's the Earth King. Participation in the Ukrainian Visual Novel Jam, and only then decided to proceed to a full-fledged release on Steam. We connected due to our shared love for pixel graphics and cute fairy tale stories, sometimes bizarre, with their own special character. In the game, we put pieces of Ukrainian culture in ornaments, names, and titles, legends. Through a fantasy story, we want to share our familiar motifs with the world.
Searching for me.
Earth King for the win? Yes, no, we're all absolutely... Yes, no, that, like... Yes, no, we all want this game. We all want to play it. We all want to even have Switch ports. Like, let's help these devs. And these devs, as this event says, right? That's kind of the situation. The future of Ukrainian independent games is being born under bombs, right? And like, I do want to mention that again, because I think whenever we're in situations where we feel there's this disconnect of like humanity, in the sense of like people are going through like terrible things, like dying, right? Like, you know, it can be worse than that. Like just absolutely houses destroyed and all these horrendous things. I do think there's a lot of power in art, video games, in this type of medium, because it's a way to remember like there are people like us, right? Like we're all people trying to make sense of the world and trying to be kind, and you know, we are all much more similar than how sometimes other people might want to label and treat us differently for different reasons. But no, we are all people and all deserve rights to exist. And I know for us that's so blatantly obvious, but unfortunately for some people there's this big disconnect, and I think initiatives like this can help connect that more. So what does the Steam page say? Yes, I'm also following the studio for Pixie Studio. Yeah, like, oh yes, there's the free demo. Oh my gosh, that's dangerous. Yes, fam, you all can play the demo yourselves. If you're like, I want to play I want to play a game while watching Fears watch other games, this may be the game. Amazing journey. I'm here for you. Let me put some music in the background. Okay. Look at us thriving. Ryan, oh my gosh, hello. I didn't say hi. Yes, I'm actually kind of doing a lot with picking the game, making sure I don't share something that I can't. So yes, for anyone else that's coming like Ryan, like feel free to poke at me until I say hi. Welcome in, Ryan. Happy to have you here. How are you? Yes, enchanting and heartwarming, said Juni about the other one. I appreciate you all, pals, for being here. How are you all doing if you want to share? Doing well. I'm glad. Okay, so next. So many things to watch. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this one. This is gonna be a horror one. There were a lot of horror ones, which is really cool for me because that's just not a game that I play, period. So it's very unique that I get exposure to that from this. I'm just realizing for the other one, I didn't even make notes because, you know, for me, it is also like a clear no. This game needs all the support. I mean, all of them do in their own way. But when being a juror, you know, you of all of these amazing games, you have to pick up to 15, right? Like there are certain things that you have to make a decision. So this next one is called What Remains. I know for all of you indie enthusiasts out there, when you hear What Remains, you think of What Remains of Edith Finch, a game that I still have yet to play. I know. Please don't call me out. I know. I do think I own it. So this is the game. Let's watch the trailer together. This is clearly all that remains. Oh my gosh, Ryan, you're too funny. Okay, so let's watch the trailer together.
You wake up to the sound of hooves. It's Goat, Bear, and Granny, your new companions. We invite you to carol in the village in the middle of nowhere. In silence, you approach the first chata. Do you hear it? Screams. Another night of violence for those poor souls. What will you do, dear guest? Will you stop it or do nothing? You decide where this story leads us. To the darkness of crime or to the light of love? To nighttime's insanity or to justice, however just it is? To great disasters or little bitter tragedies? Shape the future of this village. Listen, say, or be silent. Everything you do will lead us to a unique ending. Download demo on Steam.
Welcome in, 20. Wow. Let's see more of the gameplay. As I talk about it.
Ми на місці.
Та он лежить ледащо. Аго, ти! Вставай! Нам уже час.
Цить, не буди. Одягайте. Тепер ваша черга колядувати.
This is an eerie story inspired by Ukrainian folklore. You play as a guest
Так неввічливо витягли вас з-під ковдри.
who is invited to go caroling by Goat, Bear, and Granny.
Але взимку
Together, You walk through a mysterious village and knock on the house's doors of houses to decide the fate of their inhabitants.
Це не дивно, панове. Адже
And then it's also like, you know, decisions matter type game.
створюються повітряні кишені.
Narrative, visual novel, mystery, horror.
Нам дадуть медяків сьогодні? Козо, скажи.
I really like the voice acting.
Не перестарайся, бабуню. Ми на місці.
Oh, thank you, Butter. Katas are the rural houses in
Ну,
Ukraine.
нарешті.
Час дещо згадати.
I'll read more and then I'll lower the volume.
Цей дім, а точніше,
Chichka Studio initially consisted of two people. Veronica Chichka's founder and narrative designer, and Anton, UI UX designer. Together with voice actress,
потім з'явився
the first version was created for Ukrainian visual novel Jam number 4, where we made it to the top 5. That's when we decided that we needed to reach Steam. We made a bet. If we didn't do anything for the full game by March 31st, 2024, we would donate the winnings from the Jam to the Armed Forces of Ukraine. We made, oh no, this is gonna make me cry. Like, we made it to the May 31st deadline, but donated anyway. You know, just like that humanity in people that unfortunately we're losing sometimes, or some people lose that aspect. That's so core to what makes us human. Is so sad, and then I always feel so touched when you hear other people that understand the importance of caring. Oh, this is so beautiful, fam.
Що ви зробите?
Yes, this is intense in all the best ways. Yeah, I like that way of describing it.
Не
Intense.
переймайтеся. Вдих.
Yes, heart-wrenching,
нічого
story-rich,
не
compelling. I thank you all for sharing your thoughts. Oh, Antoni, hey, no, even if you don't speak Ukrainian, you can still experience this. Welcome in, Tony.
Серце калатало дужче. Урятуємо цю душу.
Oh my gosh, monster. About the calling me out, I know.
Хати ката, щоб відволікати.
Okay, I'm gonna make some notes and then we'll go to the next one.
Поки кат звернувся до нас, жінка його в пико хрясь.
Ця тиша. Пригадуєте? Як ви дивилися їй в очі, а вона шукала у ваших відповіді, що їй належить відчути. Кутик губ тоді мимоволі смикнувся. Так само пом'якшився її погляд.
Обидва одразу глянули вниз. Спочатку треба перевірити, що підстави для втіхи є.
Чорно-чорною щало. Чим не втіха?
У новому погляді уже відбилася чорна калюжа між вами двома. Її рука ухопилася за краєчок колиски.
Їй є що втрачати.
Глузд вона втратила.
I made my notes. So we're gonna transition to the next one. The next one is, oh, this is one that I know I'm biased, fam. And you know, sometimes as humans, we're gonna be biased. You're gonna see why in like 3 seconds. Well, even just by the title. So this one is called Catfall. Okay? Oh, there's no trailer on Steam. So yeah, customize your cat's appearance and set off on this short third-person adventure to find the crew, your feline friends, and your dearest human. In this alien world, you'll explore a mysterious extraterrestrial city and attempt to unravel its secrets. So yes, I mean cats. You know, what else is needed? They're so cute. They are so cute, and like they're in boxes. I'm biased. I am admitting that I'm biased. And honestly, with games that I'm biased, I try to be more strict. And with games that I'm not biased, you know, and with games that like I wouldn't play, I try to be more forgiving. That's kind of my way to balance it. But even from the little that I've seen, you know, you have different cat options. Like, look at that. Actually, can I... Okay. Like, even just the way it moves, it's too cute. A lone astronaut cat survives a spaceship crash and now embarks on a journey to find the crew. Aha, his feline friends and his dearest human. I'm a solo developer with no game dev experience. Recently, I finally got the courage to start working on my first game. Born and living in Ukraine all my life, Ukrainian indie game dev is what inspired me to do this. No, my heart. No, I'm glad we can all live in this bias together. That makes me feel better. The cat will face puzzles, meet new friends, and encounter dangerous foes. Each step will bring him closer to the truth and unveil new horizons of this cosmic journey. Okay, no, so I'm still gonna make some notes though, and then we'll go to the next one. Yes, no, the solo, no, border, yes, right? The solo and no game dev experience. Like, this looks so good. What the heck? No, that's the other things that, like, I do appreciate that we get some tags on whether they're solo devs or not, or the team size. Because again, it's, you know, we can kind of recognize that. Yes, no, exactly. Yeah, I was telling Tro about the biased one, and it's this one. This is the one I'm very biased. Although again, you all recognizing why you like it is helping me make sure that my assessment is separated from my biasy. My biasy. Catfall. Okay, let me make some notes here. I'll be muted. No butter, exactly. And customizable cats, I can't. No, this is really, really incredible. Ooh, Juni's thoughts. Immersive, engaging, interesting gameplay. Yeah, and honestly, even the gameplay felt, looked surprisingly, like, smooth. I think, like, that's sometimes something that it's important to give value, especially if it's exploration heavy, but that aspect looked really great. No, this looks really solid. And then the solo depth comment, that Barter made to emphasize that is really impressive. I know I made my notes here. Let's go to the next one. Is it this one? Oh, yes. Let's do this. And then I can showcase that. This one has a trailer. This one is called Olaf the Boozer. Let me give you the link. Yes, the stray vibe, says Monster. Definitely got Stray vibes, and I will happily play a new game like Stray every day of the year. I mean, exactly. I'm telling my kids this was Interstellar. Oh my gosh, Yuri, I love that. I love that comment. That's too funny. Only 18 followers so far. Oh, followers in where, Butter? Oh, in Twitter? Oh, do they also have At least they gave me the Twitter link. Do they have Blue Sky? Oh, on Steam. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, I see. Oh. Edward Pisshook. Oh. Oh my gosh, yeah, I just clicking on it, I see that you're wishlisting Butter, and I have to remember to wishlist them myself, because that's also something that's cool. Like, not all the ones that are my, top 15 I'm gonna wishlist. Like, some of them I wishlist, but I don't think they're the best 15, because it's more that it's within the genre I like. But there's other games outside of my genre that do better. But then the opposite happens, right? Like, I don't know, it's just really cool. Like, I do really like doing this because I feel like I get a bigger appreciation of games. And I love that. Thank you for sharing that, Butter. I had no idea. Okay, so this next one is Olaf the Boozer. Let's look at the trailer first. I want to check something. Okay. Oh, no, yes. Okay, that makes sense. This is the gameplay trailer. So it's still a trailer, but gameplay focus. I want to make sure I didn't accidentally click the gameplay video. But the trailer, I do appreciate, because trailers don't always show gameplay. Especially AAA games love to show no gameplay in games, which makes negative sense. Olaf the Boozer, look at that. You can wishlist on Steam. And yeah, thank you for the reminder, Butter. And you all know this, fam. The best way to support the indie dev of a game that you want to support but you can't do financially, or you simply can't because it's not out there, wishlisting. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, you get rankings based on the amount of steps you made. Yeah, let's see more of the gameplay. And then I'm gonna read a bit more about the information that I have here. Help a hungover dwarf piece together his wild night outs. Rewind time, solve mysteries, and fix the chaos you left behind. With a haunted lumber mill, a vengeful chicken, and a tavern in ruins, Olaf's mornings after is crazier than his forgotten evening. Ooh. So yeah, the ranking. Yeah, so that time-bending puzzle is to rewind time to investigate your drunken escapades. Oh my gosh. Fix your mess. Transform your boozy troublemaker to a responsible handyman as you repair everything you broke during last night's rampage. Yeah, I do think it might be based on steps, Butter. About the developer. I'm a web developer. My first attempt at game development was porting King's Bounty S40's phones. While in university, I began participating in Global Game Jam and other game jams. That's so cool. And this started as a game jam, but then the dev decided to expand it further. The hiccups are pretty funny. Actually, I'll make some notes here. Okay, I made my notes, and then yeah, Barter demo was made 5 years ago, so quite a long project. Love a good game jam, says Junie. And it has the goofy kind of plot I can get behind. Yeah, no, exactly. It does kind of... The plot is within the... kind of like the goofy... You know... Many of these games have... that we've seen so far have kind of like a deeper message. But not all games have to be that way, you know? It can just be... goofy little guy... cleaning mess, you know? And they all have their own value for what they are. Okay, I took my notes. We're gonna switch to the next one. The next one in the list. Oh my gosh, so many amazing games. I mean, quite literally. Oh, I think this is a scary one. Oh yeah, I know which one it is. The hiccups is kind of funny to me. So this one is called Kami Parade of Senses. Let me share the Steam link. Let's watch the trailer first. Wow, that was a very strong trailer. And again, just a reminder, I am not reviewing it on trailers, but on the gameplay, which I do appreciate that Indie Cup does that. But the trailer helps us understand a bit more of the context behind it. And then Butter says for Elise. Did you... Did I miss that? Oh, the song. Okay, yeah. I'm like, wait, my brain, my brain. Yeah, I'm like, I recognize this song. Yes. But I didn't. My brain didn't connect the dots like you did, Butter. Thank you for sharing that. right? Spooky vibes, but the vibes... Spooky game, but the vibes are refreshing. Okay, so let's watch some gameplay and then we'll take a break. Okay, let's see here.
Отже, щойно наш головний герой потрапляє у підсвідомий простір, він бачить перших піддослідних, які вводять його у курс справ.
Okay, yeah, it's explaining a bit more.
Як бачимо, тут спрацьовує вплив стресу. Через його високий рівень гравець обирає один варіант відповіді, а головний герой каже зовсім інше. Стрес є важливою складовою геймплею і впливає ще на багато що, про що можна буде дізнатися по ходу гри. Важливо уважно читати діалоги і не лінуватися взаємодіяти з персонажами, доки вони не вичерпають усі свої репліки. Таким чином, гравець зможе не тільки отримати велику частину лору, а й деякі підказки щодо подальшого проходження. В цілому гравець має повну свободу волі, він міг би взагалі ні з ким не говорити, а одразу ринутися вперед. Це теж призвело до своїх наслідків, тому тут треба ретельно прораховувати кожен свій крок. Як я й казав, прискіпливе допитування буде нагороджуватися, але не всі у підсвідомому просторі такі добрі. Треба розуміти, кого можна розпитувати, а від кого краще триматися подалі.
No, exactly what Butter is saying. It's difficult to showcase gameplay with a visual novel, right? Like that's why, and that's why I'm glad we have the trailer. As much as I'm not reviewing that, we have the context, right? Of like, kind of again trying to be fair with the situation, and when I assess the gameplay, I appreciate that then the dev fills in more kind of high level how the story is gonna impact.
У самій грі будь-який вибір призведе до чогось, з чим головному герою доведеться йти далі, аж до фіналу. Єдине, це не стосується першої кімнати, яку гравець зараз і потрапить.
No, exactly. I'm glad that you understand that as well, Butter. Okay, I'll make more notes here.
Взагалі, перша кімната нам планується як така собі перевірка. Чи дійсно гравець розумів усі механіки і суть дослідницького елементу геймплею. Саме тому це єдина кімната, яка може привести в глухий кут, через що доведеться починати спочатку. Як бачите, якби гравець одразу прочитав опис бейджика, він би зрозумів, що спочатку треба його використати, а потім вже йти далі. Звісно, тепер це робити вже запізно. Цього разу гравець вже буде підготовлений, одразу використає бейджик і також знизить стрес до нормального показника. Адже якщо буде варіант збрехати, очевидно, через стрес можна випадково це зробити і знову потрапити у глухий кут.
Okay, very good. Just want to see. And actually, in general, I know they don't ask us to watch all, sit down and watch it all. Just so that you all know that, we are told that, yeah, we're not expecting you to sit down and watch like the 50. Especially in the Europe, it was like over 200. It was like a wild number. But doing things like this kind of helps me either think about others that I've seen that I want to be more rigorous, or even just
Тут загадка на увагу. Гра
see
знову дає
a
невелику
quality
підказку
level
різності
that I
між
want to
першою і
base
першою.
on. It kind of helps try to be as fair as I can based on my experience. O is the right. Yes, exactly. And we're gonna watch some of the gameplay trailer, some of the gameplay video, to better assess more of it. Are we ready? That was gorgeous. No, yes, this is definitely the jam of many of us here. Oh, there is some clean animations going on. Yeah, like the animation. Look at how pretty it is. The music, right, Sophie? The little sounds. Let me make it louder. Even the cat, I mean, if it has cats, immediate yes. Oh yeah, look at the animation. Oh, you can't see it that well, but up on the top left, even just kind of in rest mode, going like up and down. It's so pretty. Ah, the notes. Yeah, look at the town. The pixel art is so pretty. Let me read a little bit more about this game to you all. It's a bit quiet, the trailer, but, let me open up. Oh no, I think that's okay. This game is a side-scrolling Metroidvania adventure that centers around sword combat. Your task is to traverse an expansive kingdom, encounter new friends and enemies, engage in battles with formidable bosses, and enhance your character's abilities through leveling up. When a devastating epidemic struck her community, leaving all to believe in its apocalyptic conclusion, Awita defied the prevailing despair. And then about the developer, I think it's a solo developer. Yes, one dev. My name is Badim Antentik, and I am the only constant team member. I started making my first games in 2020 and published them on Steam in 2022. Oh, the map. Okay, I am going to make some notes. Oh, the little sword flick monster mentioned. Okay, I'm gonna make some notes. I'll mute myself. And you all are welcome to share your thoughts. Just lurk, however you want to engage. Okay, a lot of thoughts from what Butter mentioned. So Butter sent the link of the first game that they made, which it is a big difference. Thank you for providing that context. And additionally, I haven't mentioned this to you all, and you all would appreciate. Indie Cup has a curator page, and they use this page to kind of label which games have been nominated or been part of past Indie Cups. If a game has been in development for more than a year, it could be part of more than one Indie Cup. And actually, when opening Awita, I see the following. The side-scrolling Metroidvania. I see the following comment from the Indie Cup curator page. The side-scrolling Metroidvania that follows the journey of a courageous girl rescuing her village from a devastating epidemic was nominated for the Critics' Choice Award at Indie Cup Ukraine 2023. So this has already been as part of the Indie Cup, but for the Critics' Choice Award, which that's not, I'm in the Creators' Choice Award category. So that's cool. Oh, you can also see it in their awards. You can see that as well. But definitely, if you want to have an easy way of whenever you are looking a game on Steam, you see if it was part of the Indie Cup. That's the curator page to look at. Did I took all the notes I wanted to do? Oh, just one more? No, actually 2 more. Of course, if it's Metroidvania, you need, get more mechanics. Maybe I want to see if there's anything that we haven't seen. Oh, like a boss. Okay, actually, let's see that. Oops, sorry. I touched the mic, fam. I'm so sorry. Okay. Ah. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, cool. Let's go to the next one, fam. Okay. Okay, so that was Awita. Aha. Ooh. This next one is called Lost Hope Backrooms. Let me show you the information shortly. Aha, amazing. Oh no, we're first watching the trailer. Let me give you the link. And then let's make this bigger. And then let me put some volume. And then let me share the video. Let's do it. So it's a horror game. Yeah, so this one, it's in early access. I'm like, wait, 2023? It's in early access. So it's still in development, but people can already play it. Oh, that's so interesting. Last patch 7 days ago. Let's go. Oh, so cool. Okay, let's watch some of the gameplay and not just the trailer. And then I'll read more about the game. Thank you for sharing that. Oh my gosh. You know, I struggle with horror games, but this one looks, yeah, again, it's kind of this really interesting balance. Like, I know I won't play horror games, but it looks really solid. Lost Hope, a chilling single-player and co-op horror game set in the eerie Backrooms universe. Challenges players to delve into enigmatic locations teeming with bizarre and inexplicable phenomena. Based on the Backrooms universe, I don't even know what they mean by that. Oh, the Backrooms are a fictional location originating from a 2019 thread? Monster looks backroom lore accurate. I think my son would know more. He's upset. Oh my gosh, amazing. You can totally share that to him. No, I know so little about this. I'm glad that you know, I can. There's even a Wikipedia page of the Backrooms. Oh, that's so unique. Oh, that's so cool. Distinctive levels, that's one of the properties which that's something I really like, especially as someone that, again, just wants a way to find horror more, in quotes, accessible. Having different experiences, I like that. Even within someone that doesn't like horror, I really like that it's kind of different worlds that you explore, that whole room mechanic, you know. I like that a lot. And there's going to be like a fascinating story, finding entities. A solo developer who is currently studying at the university and is also engaged in game development. Oh, this is so unique. Oh, so many YouTube videos. Oh, that's so... Yeah, it seems that it's like a YouTube thing. Exactly. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay, I'll make some notes. For me, the co-op aspect is also a plus, especially when you get to those like puzzly levels. Oh no, this is gonna be scary. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm always impressed whenever they do a game within a game. Like, that's just mind-boggling to me. It's so cool. Especially, you know, you're in a horror game, so it does kind of feel this, like, tension, but you're still playing, and that's so cool. Wait, that's so many levels. Oh my gosh. No, this is so impressive. Actually, does it say how many rooms? Oh no, but if the person is still developing this. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then you can do co-op? No, that's so cool. Again, it's not my type of game, but like I feel like this has so much like replay it like there's just so much to it, you know, so many different like little experiences. That's so cool. I know, I'm so glad. No, and that's the other thing about this, right? Like even if we don't with all of these really good games, we kind of even if it's not something that we see ourselves play, we might know someone that would like that, you know, so it's this community aspect again. Wow, so many really good games. Oh my gosh, it's gonna make this so hard. Oh, this is a action adventure horror. It's called Delusion Out of Space. Let me give you all the link to the Steam page. Just getting all my links ready here. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I wanted to share the link. This is the next one. So this one, a team of between 6 and 10. Publisher 2Cake Studio, they do have a publisher, many of the others don't, especially if it's like a solo dev or a smaller team. So get ready, buckle up.
Absence, isolation, and loneliness. They have been with me for all eternity. But now, I have a subtle feeling of connection. It needs my service. I hear it calling. It will open my eyes. And I will ascend. I found you.
Yeah, like I see this and I'm like, wow, like such a small team. Exactly, holy crap, indeed. Like it's just so. It looks like a movie, you know. I'm just mesmerized by the quality of it. Let's watch some of the gameplay in action. Delusion Out of Space is a first-person adventure sci-fi game with shooter elements that feature an immersive storyline and an amazingly original atmosphere. And it has, cosmic Lovecraftian vibes and enigmatic mind and soul exploration technologies. After an emergency, you wake up on an alien spaceship and discover that most of the crew has perished. The ship is severely damaged, so your first task is to repair the basic life support systems. But it will not be that easy, as a mysterious entity has unexpectedly appeared in neural network of the ship. The Unicore Studio team. It originally consisted of 2 people. As students, they developed small but creative projects. Over time, having gained a lot of professional experience in game development, we decided to surpass ourselves and make an ambitious first-person quest space adventure game. Also, we had the idea to use in the plot and narrative part references to the Tripoli culture that lived on the territory of modern Ukraine. So one of the main characters will be in quotes with a surprise. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that is some nice space. No, like the design and it just like the quality of it. It's like so wild.
I can't get through here.
I'm really and then they have different. I do appreciate when videos have separators like
I
that.
don't need it yet. Sarcophagus is powered off. The crate doesn't let me get into the ventilation shaft. I need to use something really powerful.
I'm gonna make some notes. I'll mute myself.
Some kind of plasma impulse. This panel helps keep control on the laboratory. Need to find a way to connect to it. The capsule was badly damaged by something. These sockets are shut off. It looks like the implant is still working. This panel is useless. I need to do something about this first. should work. This must be a weapon.
Dang, was that like dun dun dun? Exactly, we were jamming there. Yes, no, amazing graphics. Art style looks coherent and it looks very promising. Yes, no, the promising aspect I also agree. And I mean in general, but that I resonate with it a lot. Oh, Dead Space inspiration. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, what are we doing next? That's the big question. I mean, I guess I'm going down the list here. We've done a couple already. We probably have time for one or two more. Yeah, no, let's do this one. Very different vibe. Oops. So same thing, you know the drill. This one is called Flight Life Vanguard. That's the link. Okay, I was vibing too. Okay, let's watch the trailer here. Here we go. Hi, Juni, you like turn-based games? Let's go. So, you know, as you can see, a lot of my selection, I try to focus on variety, but then even within the variety, if the variety is too big, I still need to narrow it down, right? But yeah, the setting, the music very much fits with the setting. Fight Life Vanguard. Let's see some of the gameplay here. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, more nature without being too guard. Oh, this music is epic. Fight Life is a strategic turn-based combat RPG in a fantasy world setting, where you take on the mantle of leadership as you guide a mercenary squad through perilous landscapes, selecting your comrades from a diverse pool of skilled recruits. So key features. Ooh. Oh no, the whole like the setting with the music and how it's dark and you slowly see more, and it's kind of also giving you the tutorial of how it works. Embrace the mantle of commander. Lead a squad of brave adventurers through a war-torn world besieged by darkness. Use your strategic and tactical skills. That makes sense based on the type of game it is. And build your squad of recruits. Invest in the growth of your team. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I really like the art as well. Ooh, the game is developed by 2 teams. All team members are 100% Ukrainian. 60% interest in Ukraine, 40% in Canada. The main developer is Star Impulse. In fact, a solo developer. Wait, what do they mean by that? Oh, just maybe whoever started it. Oh, this is the second game in the collaboration. Oh, so we're going to Indie Cup with the second game. Oh, and then more about us in the article. They have a little article. I can share that article link. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can request playtest on Steam. Oh my gosh. No, Junie, if this game is resonating for you, no one can stop you. That's my take. Yeah, request access. Oh my gosh, yeah, Junie. Yeah, wishlist, but honestly, I feel like you can request access. Much success indeed, or wishlisting, as we mentioned before. That's a great way to support the devs. No, this looks great. Thank you for sharing that, Butter, on the information. No, and you all, you know, commenting. Again, this space is encouraged. You're encouraged to do whatever the heck, you know, as long as you're kind, which you all know this by now. You can kind of like engage in the details and then be like, oh wait, I saw this, you know. Or you can say your thought process. You can lurk. All ways of you all engaging here are really appreciated. Amazing. Oh, and this is a longer one, so I'm gonna skip a couple parts. Oh, this is like very exploration heavy. That's so cool. Hey, Rapture, welcome in. Congrats on redeeming kind of first. Happy to have you here. Welcome in. Oh, and then, you know, whenever you encounter, you know, when you're surrounded by people, you kind of formally start the battle. These sound effects are really great. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself and make some notes. And then we might call it a stream. Yeah, no, no, right? It's getting a bit tense. Oh, nice. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that was an intense one. Success!